let's look at UZ Chahal, because here's what has happened with UZ Chahal. UZ Chahal did not have a very good tournament when in the first installment, but then something strange happened a few weeks before the second installment, is that they decided not to pick Chahal in the India World Cup T20 team, right? Picked 5 spinners ahead of him. When we started this show in the second installment, we made a point to prove 11, and Chahal was one of the first names you wrote. I don't think he has any more points to prove, Michael. I think he has proven his point rather decisively.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what conversations he and Virat has had over the last few weeks, because obviously Virat's the T20 captain. He's not picked him, and that point to prove it's always a very dangerous mentality when you come up against players that have got something to prove. And I am surprised that India haven't gone with him, because he's got that wicket-taking ability from 7 to 15. The 7 to 15 over mark, I believe. The power plays are very, very important, but I just think 7 to 15 is such a crucial period in T20 cricket that if you've got wicket-taking options in that period, and also people that have been getting wickets and are confident doing so, that is where they, again, can be won and lost in many situations. So I am surprised he's not in. He's only doing what he can do, and that's get wickets. And I think it's October the 10th, in it, that they can wait till to maybe change their minds. And maybe he's done enough. You'll have to wait and see. But he's certainly a bowler that I would have in the top 5 spinners in the Indian T20 setup. I'm surprised that he's not.
Here's how important he is, because Bangalore has played 5 games now in this second installment in the UAE. They've not taken a wicket in the power play in any of those 5 games. And you know that Chahal comes in to bowl the 7th. He's pretty much, the card that you throw in the 7th over. He almost does that. So that his wickets then become even more important, because it's important to study statistics in context as well, right? So it's not like they're going after him because they've had a shoddy kind of run up to his over. They've had good power plays. People playing against them have had a 50, 55 run power play, so average of 55, yet he comes in and gets that wicket. So it becomes even more important. I think that Chahal is perhaps asking Dan Christian to send the WhatsApp message that he sent Langus, and can I just copy it and send it to Virat and Ravi? Brother, can I just copy paste and do that? It's even when you see it in this light, Lisa, his wickets and his contribution become even more important.
Yeah, and selectors will be looking at context. That's what they tend to do a lot of the time anyway. And maybe his form up until the team was selected, obviously the first part you put up, that graphic, wasn't good in India, but he has proven his point. And it would be bitterly disappointing if he wasn't part of the side